Welcome back to the Rescue Report. I'm Ethan of Ethan's Rescue Pet Project. In Canada, animals from Afghanistan continue to get acclimated to their new country. Volunteers from all over the country and world work to find homes for the new arrivals. Groups like Marley's Mutts, SCPA International, No Dog Left Behind, and War Paws are working hard. If you're interested in adopting a pet from Kabul Small Animal Rescue, you can visit spcai.org for information on how you can adopt, volunteer, or donate. Yesterday, I talked to the amazing Charlotte Maxwell-Jones about her efforts. Today, she interviews me. Full disclosure, I think Charlotte is really awesome. Now, I was just a little nervous about talking to her. She's kind of like a superhero, but she's such a great person that she made it easy.
I think your mother said that I could ask you a few questions too about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that I was not nearly as productive member of society when I was your age. But I have heard that your goal is to make rescue animals the state animal of Kentucky. And I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about what that is, how it's going, how you got started.
Well, the first thing that I did is I saw that Ohio had made the state pet of Ohio the rescue pet. So I thought, why can't we do it? So then I wrote to my local legislator, which at the time was Joe Gravis, and asked him to file a bill that would make rescue pets the official state pet of Kentucky. And he did. And it passed in a House committee and the House floor, flying colors, but it died in the Senate. And ever since I've been trying to get it passed.
When did you start doing this?
I believe when I was 6 years old, and I've been doing it ever since.
So what do you think is stopping it from passing?
I don't know exactly.
Yeah, it seems like a bill that could pretty much only do good, right?
Yeah.
So what do you expect to happen if it is passed? And hopefully it will be passed this year.
Well, I think hopefully if it is passed, it will bring attention to the shelter animals waiting for homes, and also bring awareness to the lack of shelters we have. There are 120 counties in Kentucky, and only 92 counties have shelters.
Wow, I didn't know that. And I'm from Tennessee, just below you. I think we have similar animal welfare records. Well, I think that just because it takes a long time and seems impossible doesn't mean anything about its success. So I would say go for it. But how can we help? Because we have a lot of listeners here on KSAR, and I can't imagine anybody would actually have a real philosophical problem with what you're doing. So what can we do to help you make this happen?
Well, if you're in Kentucky, you can help by writing to your local Kentucky state legislator and asking them to sign on to SB 72 and HB 100.
SB 72 and HB 100. Okay.
Yes. And you can also ask the Agriculture Committee in the Senate to hear my bill.
Aha. Okay. Has the Agriculture Committee ever listened to it before?
It has before a couple times.
But that's a necessary part. I think you know a lot more about state legislature than I do. All right. Well, so if I've got if we're able to get some people to help you, how can we get in touch with you, and how can they get in touch with you best?
Well, number one, they can visit my page, Ethan's Rescue Pet Project. It's on Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok. We just got a TikTok page.
TikTok. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand TikTok, but I know that other people do. So I will I'll work on sharing that. And we can definitely share your Facebook page there. And give all the ways to contact. And just wanted to ensure everybody that messages do go first through Ethan's mom, because there are a lot of people out there that that can say mean things. So so don't worry, there'll be a little filter beforehand. But I hope that we can end up helping you a bit, because I think you've got a pretty awesome mission there. And I commend you for just keeping going. It's really hard when things fail the first time around, and even the second. It's easy to give up, and I'm impressed that you haven't.
Well, what I think is, I don't think that these animals should deserve to spend their entire lives in a shelter. Because some of these animals have. In fact, up until now, Mabel had spent her entire, like Mabel at the Franklin County Humane Society, up until now, and up until just a couple of weeks ago, Mabel had spent her every day of her life since she was born in a shelter.
I think that, yeah, I hope that that this sort of awareness that can be raised with this bill would help, so that other animals don't have to do that. And I see that you often put forward an animal for people to think about adopting. Is there one that you have your eye on this week?
Well, yesterday's was a rabbit. I think we're probably gonna do a cat of some kind today.
Okay.
I take a bit of time to look on Pet Finder to look for them.
Okay. Well, once we find one, we will we'll help share it, and I hope that together we can find some homes for these animals, because you're right that they don't deserve to live like that. Ow! Hey! Ow! Buddy would like to say hello as well.
Hi.
He's like, no, I want to bite something. Oh, and bat me in the face. All right. Well, Ethan, it was wonderful to talk to you. And thank you for taking time out of your busy day, doing a whole lot more than most people are doing productively at this point. And hope you get some time to play with your awesome dog that I've seen photos of. What's his name?
Hank. We also have another Liberty, but she's not, since she's older, she's actually, I believe we're going to turn 12 this year. She's not as playful. And she's also a really little dog.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Hank is a photogenic puppy. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. And hopefully we'll talk again soon, and we'll be able to help you with your amazing mission that seems like it could save a lot of lives.
And you do amazing stuff too. You've helped a lot of animals.
It takes a lot of people to do all this. There's a whole lot behind the scenes. So hopefully we can help get some people behind your scenes too. Write letters, do reports, figure out the best way forward.
Yep. Hopefully we can get all these animals adopted.
I believe in you. I think you can do it. If anybody in Kentucky can.
Thank
and
you.
I know that there's a lot of political pressure the other way, but I bet that it's surmountable. You're doing a great job.
Thank you for talking to me today.
Well, thank you for talking to me, Ethan. It was very, very good. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Ow, can you stop biting me? Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Charlotte, and thank you so much for everything you're doing to help the animals. The world is definitely a better place because there are people like you. I can't wait to see what else you have in store for the animals of Kabul. And now it's time for the featured pet. Sammy has been at the shelter since April of 2020. Are you the person Sammy is waiting for? Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a great day. And remember, peace, love, adopt. Bye!